rain in Portland never really stops, does it? But this time, it feels different, heavier. We open in Forest Park, where a construction crew, just trying to get through their day, hits something hard. Not rock, but stone. Carved stone. It's an ancient coffin, sealed for centuries. The foreman, against his better judgment, pries it open. A thick, cold mist spills out, and from it rises a figure, pale as bone, with eyes that burn like dying stars. His voice is a whisper of ages past, the grim bloodline. Must be harvested. Cut to the familiar chaos of Nick and Adeline's home. Kelly is showing off some new, slightly uncontrolled, grim reflexes, while Diana is quietly rearranging the molecules of her cereal. 2. It's a normal morning until Nick's phone buzzes. It's Hank. Something weird is happening in Forest Park. Nick's grim senses are already tingling. He knows this isn't just another wheezing of a week. The whole gang converges at the spy shop. Monroe is pacing, sniffing the air with a worried look. Rosalie is flipping through ancient texts, her brow furrowed. Wu is pulling up every obscure historical record he can find, and Trouble, ever the warrior, is sharpening her blades. The story of the unearthed coffins sends a chill through them all. The descriptions match nothing they've ever seen. The pale figure, who they learn is called a Somnus, isn't just powerful. He can literally drain the spirit, the essence, from a weazen, leaving an empty shell behind. And his target is clear: Nick and his children. The first attack is brutal and surreal. The Somnus appears in the middle of a busy street, bending reality around him. Cars warp, buildings twist. He goes right for Nick, not with fists, but with a chilling touch that tries to pull the grim from his very soul. Nick fights back with everything he has, but it's like punching a shadow. Only a sudden, protective blast of raw power from Diana, all the way from home, makes the Somnus recoil in surprise, and then intrigue. He vanishes, but not before whispering a name: Diana. Back at the house, the walls feel thin, the shadows long. They realize the Somnus isn't just hunting Nick. He's drawn to Diana's immense power. He believes her unique heritage is the key to something he desires. The lore Rosalie uncovers is terrifying. The Somnus are ancient beings, gatekeepers of a reality that existed before our own. They don't just kill, they absorb. And they believe the grim lineage holds the key to unlocking their prison. 2. The final confrontation happens where it all began for this new family, their home. The Somnus breaches their defenses, turning their house into a nightmare landscape of shifting walls and whispering darkness. Monroe, Rosalie, Hank, Wu, and Trouble fight with desperate courage, holding back the horrors he conjures. But the real battle is between the Somnus, Nick, and Diana. He corners Nick, his touch draining Nick's strength, his grim abilities flickering. Just as it seems all is lost, Diana steps forward, her eyes glowing with purple energy. She doesn't attack. She connects. She reaches into the Somnus's mind, showing him not fear, but her family's love, their unity. The Somnus staggers back, confused by this unforeseen power. Ned. Neck moment of hesitation, Nick, Adeline, and Trouble strike as one, a flurry of grim fury. The Somnus is defeated, but not destroyed. As he dissipates into smoke, his final words hang in the air, changing everything they thought they knew. "You fool," he hisses at Nick. "I don't want to destroy you. I need your blood, ... to open the gate." The camera pans down to Nick's hand, where a drop of his blood falls onto the floor, sizzling and glowing with an otherworldly light, forming the symbol of an ancient, locked gate. The legacy of shadows is just beginning. Thanks for watching. If you want to see what happens next in our grim revival, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. and ring the bell so you don't miss a thing. Vet. Let us know in the comments what you think the gate leads to. See you next time.